Hungrybox's coach, and they play friendlies all the time on stream, don't they?
Yeah, that might be the case.
All right, Setchi going for the tech chase on reaction, looking like Wizrobe there. I think definitely Wizrobe is some sort of inspiration for him. The styles are very comparable.
Yeah.
Keeping him out with back arrows. It's a true 20GX, man. 20GX came to Europe. Finally. We have crazy Falcons like Yappy, and now we have a new generation of 20GX Falcons. And
Yappy is more of a silent Spectre.
Yeah, or a Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
While Setchi is definitely more of an efficient type of player.
Yeah, he's more of a Gatsu, Gravy, Wizrobe 1.
Here we go.
Ooh, that up air was clutched by Setchi, getting Crunch out of the situation where he could edgeguard him. So Setchi makes it back to center stage, but Crunch keeps him out, stuffs him with those aerials. Like, just full jump aerials are so effective against Falcon with Fox, so it works out perfectly for Crunch. He makes it back to the stage, but that up smash is certainly going to be it. Crunch, now, last weekend we saw that he was a little bit confused every once in a while when the up smash didn't kill when he expected it to, because in Hell, the up smash, in this version of the game, the up smash is a little less powerful than it is, or actually a lot less powerful than it is in the NTSC version, the version that's played in America, where Crunch is from.
It usually kills like 15 to 20% later in most cases. And yeah, that can definitely throw you off.
Yeah.
No, I think the one thing that throws Fox players off the most in this version of the game is the up B.
Yeah.
The up B is
a lot shorter.
It's like 20% shorter, approximately, and that can definitely be annoying if you're used to making your perfect sweet spots in NTSC. You're gonna mess them up in PAL.
As also, it's not only the length, but also you're gonna mess up your angles in general, right?
Yeah. The angles are going to be messed up, and it also has like a slightly smaller startup hitbox.
Oh yeah.
When the flames are smaller, as well, so it's easier to give Fox and PAL.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Fox definitely a very good character in that game, and Sakurai-san realized that he had to do something about it.
I will always wonder how Nintendo realized that. These characters are good, like Fox, Marth, Sheik,
Ganondorf.
Yeah, okay. they didn't get everything right, but they got a lot of things right, which is surprising.
Yeah, I'm very surprised as well. I still think that...
and like in 2002, like,
yeah,
how?
I still think that secretly Sakurai is like the best Melee player ever. Like, he's sitting there practicing against like 20XX CPUs, you know?
Who knows?
Oh, poor Setchi. Thought he had a rejump. Otherwise, he would have upbeat a lot earlier, I think.
I really like the jab shine setup. It's a pretty easy way to send Falcon at a really uncomfortable angle.
And Falcon's recovery is definitely very easy to capitalize on, because it's very, very straightforward, especially if he's coming from below. If he's coming from far away, I think it's a little bit more difficult, because Falcon has very good aerial drift after his up B ends, and also in his up B, that's going to be the stock.
Wow, very nice option coverage by Setchi. I really like this back air from the edge into forward tilt. That was really good to cover multiple Fox angles.
Setchi really likes his back airs, man. Let me tell you one thing. The back air is a huge move, and like Falcon started realizing it way too late into the game, I think. I don't remember like old school like Captain Falcon combo videos where we see a lot of use of the back air in a way that Falcon players use it today. So definitely the 20XX movement. Oh no, this is such a heartbreaker for Setchi again.
And that will be it. Wow.
Just like yesterday, just runs off stage and...
Close game.
Yeah, close game. And he also had the momentum going for him. He could have taken it, but Crunch, stone cold killer, capitalizes off the situation and just shines him as he's supposed to and takes the first game. A little bit too close to comfort him. I don't think he expected Setchi to be such a strong opponent in his first round of bracket. I think Crunch definitely got one of the tougher drafts for the first round with a player like Setchi.
Yeah. Well, otherwise it would have been K12, but like I think Setchi is really gonna become good, like really, really good at some point.
Yeah.
If he keeps up with it. So he goes FD. That's an interesting counter pick, actually. So that's a very 20GX counter pick, actually.
Very much, yeah. He really trusts his tech chases, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like speaking of newer Falcons, there's especially two newer school European Falcons that I'm really looking forward to see them like evolve. It's first Setchi, who are we seeing right now, and the other one is Sverre from Norway. He is also insanely talented and has a very good mindset going on, right?
Yeah.
And like he has such a good approach on the game. Oh, he tried to drift back to the ledge there, crunch. Being able to capitalize on that. Yeah, and F smash, classic edge guard against Falcon.
Yeah, F smash has a ton of active frames and covers like a huge portion of the edge, which is really hard for Falcon to avoid.
Yeah, because Falcon's hurtbox actually extends above the ledge, and there's no hitbox there. There's just hurtbox, so it's very difficult for Captain Falcon to recover from below the stage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Really good rinse and repeat edge guard by Crunch, and really good reaction on the air dodge with the down smash.
Man, that down smash was such a quick reaction by Crunch. Dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, the counter pick so far is not working out too well for Setchi, but you know, Captain Falcon is such an explosive character that I think we can expect a comeback from him, and there we go! The tech chase to the knee.
And that was just an option coverage tech chase. He was going to do knee for the tech in place, and then he was going to react to a tech roll in case the tech roll appears.
Yeah. So just as as I was saying that it looks difficult for Setchi to take this game, he goes off. Ooh, but Crunch, wow! That combo, just full jump aerial, stuffing him back and forth with the reverse backer and then hitting him off stage. But Setchi makes his way back. Ooh. Oh no, another one of those.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate misplays on the ledge by Setchi there.
This game has been going in a pretty straightforward way, both taking a stock of each other like once at a time.
Yeah, FD is a very, very punish game heavy stage for many characters, and those two are definitely among them.
No, when I talk to newer players, I tell them, and they ask me, how do I improve? I just tell them, just work on your punish game. Because if you look at Setchi, the one thing that has keeping him alive in the set is that he matches Crunch's punish game every time he gets a hit.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is looking really rough for him. Yeah, that's it.
That's going to be a 2-0 for Crunch. I wouldn't say it's an upset. It would have been an upset if Setchi won. I wouldn't necessarily say that. They're very close in skill, but Crunch he closed it out. He just drove it home, right? It was a straightforward street, and he just had to kick the gas.